to Sammy the Sloth and the Morning Zoo crew here at the hottest radio station in SoCal, WCR 420.
WCR Radio.
Yeah, we're about to blast off with today's top 69 tracks that are hotter than popcorn.
Honey, I'm home.
That's right, we've got music that's so good, it'll make you say...
Derek, this isn't what it looks like.
Weird. Okay, but first, a quick check-in with Traffic Copter 69.
Rachel, how could you? With my best friend?
Okay. Something seems to be wrong with the sound effect board. It's making me sadder than a sad trombone.
That's right, Derek. I've taken your wife. And now I'll finish you up once and for all.
Sorry, guys, this was supposed to be a fun zoo crew thing, but something's wrong with the sound effects cues. I'm just gonna go to the advertisement. Black Friday is back at hitpointpress.com. Oh, Jesus.
What are you doing, Roger? Put the gun down.
Lore of Etheria, the Lost Druid by Alchemy RPG is an immersive science fantasy adventure saga exploring a mysterious world. And the Shift RPG Quick Start Beta.
You killed him.
Plus, they've got some great deals going on with slightly perfect merchandise if you're tight on budget. Oh, no!
You'll never take me alive, coppers! Never!
Keep it locked on WCR 420. And keep listening for the phrase that pays. That's him running away. There's supposed to be footsteps. Go for it.
This episode is also sponsored by Orym.
We didn't get any rings. Just gonna send a message.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Are you all right? Where are you? Where have you been?
I'm fine, Imogen. I'm sorry for how long I've been gone. I'm okay. Are you okay?
She didn't say where she was.
She didn't say where she was. That feels like the most important thing that we kind of would like to know. Oh, great, but you're right.
If I'm being honest, things are hard. Where are you? I want to see you. Can I see you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for cursing you with this burden. I left because I was a danger. I couldn't stay without knowing what I am.
Did she say? What did she say?
Begin to hear her voice in your head once more. She casts a sending spell in your direction.
She's got powers. I don't know what powers.
You can't see me because you need to stay safe. And the further from me you are, the safer you'll be. Far from me, in this destiny.
This destiny has caught up with me, regardless of where you are physically. I could use your help.
I love you, Imogen, more than you'll ever know. And that's why you have to run away from me, Imogen. As far as you can. Run.
I'm tired of running, Mother.
just hope, because I care so deeply about you, that this doesn't open up more wounds and cause more harm than good.
Laudna, you're back. I can't possibly be sad right now.
My question is, how many of us might turn on us?
Raise your hand if you think you might turn on everybody in the group at some point.
This is a problem,
I
right?
definitely would not.
You are actually the one I worry about most.
You've exploded.
You shady bitch.
You've exploded
Never.
before.
Clearly hiding something.
We lost Laudna. We gained Laudna. We
Lost Estros.
lost Esteros. We
Gained his airship.
well, I
Oh,
mean, I
no.
wouldn't call that a
Sorry.
positive, but like, you found out your mother's alive, and then Chetney tries to kill everybody.
Just have to be there for each other.
Yeah, be there for each other. All of us are just gonna be best friends and like just make sure it's gonna be gravy, eh?
You're so cute.
Oh, speak for yourself, eh?
That's another thing. Like, I just found out that I've got a soul, and then this thing is alive now too. So like, it's like a good and a bad. It's
Like, does Pete have a soul?
I don't know, but the fact that he is alive and sentient makes me question whether my soul is worth anything
valid?
either. It's like, what if am I just that with metal?
No.
All these
How do
late
you
night
know?
existential questions.
How do you know? What if I'm just that with a wheel?
All of us are just
Like,
that.
that's a negative.
All of
That's
us are
amazing.
that.
Yes,
I
we're
mean,
all
it's just a
that.
meat puppet. That's basically what we all are. That's what we've been telling you.
I guess I just.
You're a meat puppet without the meat.
But I guess I just expected more meaning.
Meaning is... It's just what you make of it. It's just what you apply to your own life. It's not gifted or jettisoned upon you. You just have to carve it out of your own being. Patty, do you have a soul?
I don't know, I've only been alive for a few days.
Oh my god, that's so true.
We should have had Pike look at him.
Ooh, what?
Nothing.
Okay.
Is that what you said?
Meaning is what you mean of it.
Crawls back up into your hair.
Who all has had an incident with the flares? You have?
Eventually pulls out the sending stone. Hey, Eos bound. Found them. They're killers. Bigger than we thought. Real rough, Dorian. Esteros is dead. Glad you're not here. Wish you were anyway.
Because we can. I will say you do get a response from Dorian, but as it's not a pressing message, I'll actually reach out to Robbie and have him record it and play it next time we play.
Oh.
I think that'll be more fun than me just making it up on the spot.
And lastly, yeah, no, it's not. Well, as a
Person who is professionally left behind, doing a really good job.
Yes, you can.
Can I ask them if they, Captain, do you have any kind of like manacles or restraints? I have a bit of a fidgeting problem in my sleep, and I tend to strike out in deep REM sleep.
Pretty sure we got something like that. Hold on, might be asleep. Is Khalil awake? Someone to wake up Khalil. Eventually, kind of coming down from underneath the deck, you see the first mate, Khalil, kind of waking up. Yes, you have to inquire a question, if you don't mind me asking. It's like you glance over the side, and you see there's what looks to be a collection of probably a dozen or so kind of small dog-sized bird creatures that are like all kind of like a flock of them.
Oh boy, what to cast against 20 of these things?
There's about a dozen or so is what you see.
Sam doesn't know what a dozen is.
A dozen is like 20.
I got excited when you said there were dogs.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna oh boy, I can't do much against a group of things.
Too much.
But I know how
Oh god, I hate it.
It's the only animal noise I can do as a chicken.
That was to the one that she had struck before? Yep. Just enough. As you swing back the other one and you impact, and its head just goes, into the ground, and the rest of the body just kind of stands there for a second. The wings kind of twitch, and it just crumples over.
Little rainbow sparks pop up as it hits the ground.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do my sorcery points to which both 2 of them at once.
Okay.
At
That one. You see, like the energy is like arcing through its body, and the panic's in its face. You see, all of them have this kind of like intense panic look in their body. One of the other ones, it's like clawing up the side here as it's squawking, and then something pulls it out of view.
Oh no!
Oh fuck!
Oh no!
And this is when you realize that they weren't attacking the ship; they were fleeing to it. As these massive, like almost bestial, weird, like scaled claws hit the side as wings, big white leathery wings, kind of as it pulls up, and you see what looks to be a dragon head and a lion head and a goat head as it climbs up onto the ship right there. By the way, Ronin picked this. I asked Ronin what monster he wanted you guys to fight next.
He has an obsession with these guys right now, so I thought.
I just taught him about the Chimera, and he was like, Chimera. I'm like, all right, man, we're doing it.
4-year-old.
Watch that conversation. When you die, it'll be very special.
So the dragon head turns towards you, Chetney, and unleashes a blast of fire in your direction.
Dragon, goat, lion?
Lion.
No, the dragon can shoot things. What can the others do? Just bite?
The goat bleeds. Put him up.
Oh, it's like a
That's gonna get Chetney.
15.
Lion.
You just failed on this.
Just failed.
So that is 36 points of fire damage.
Wait, what?
36 points of fire damage.
14.
14, 36 points of fire damage to you.
Am I within?
I don't even go here.
The remaining baskets that are climbing up the side of the ship are quivering in response to its screams of pain. That's your action.
That's my action, and now it's Mister's turn. Mister's gonna throw some flaming shit. And
Mister has a gun.
I'm gonna go to my attack.
Yeah, he's shooting
So he's loading his flame seed into the gun he got from Percival de Rope.
Yes.
Okay.
He's getting it locked and loaded. Going right into the barrel.
Oh,
God.
That's how he loads.
Where's the deck gun? Sorry. Okay. 16.
16 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Quiver and shift to the proximity of the fire.
Shiver and grief.
You're a child, Marissa. A child.
Imogen is gonna look around and sees all the chaos happening around her, and all of a sudden she closes her eyes and opens them back up, and they're bright red.
Ooh, what?
And as she just closes her eyes to all of it, she puts her hands to the side of her head, and next to her, a red entity starts to form.
Okay. You all watch as this odd little pocket in the air just kind of seems to flare like a spiral of red energy. This creature pulls through, made of like red materia. Looks humanoid, but it's not fully there. It just kind of like wisps of red energy. It has kind of an elongated head, almost like it kind of stretches back wider and longer than though thin at the front, like than a human skull. Like a half xenomorph, if you will.
Excuse me.
What do
You can just
mean?
summon something else.
What
It's
do you
semi-transparent, and it just kind of like stands there and kind of like glides in the space next to Imogen.
I'm sorry?
And land on the goat head, and I'm gonna stab this bastard in the eye, make a goading attack. That's a 19 plus stuff, 27.
That hits.
It has to make a wisdom save versus 16.
That is a natural 18 plus. Yeah, so it's a
Okay.
Minus D4.
Chet, what did it feel like when it bled your nose?
Oh, it's like all the boys and girls of the world were trying to give me their toy orders at the same time. Like as if one mind could handle such a thing and not be corrupted by it.
It feels very specific. Anyway.
Captain Xandas, ship okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how's Tirana doing?
Tirana's looking real
I'll
rough.
go give Tirana some healing.
Okay. Xanis goes, gloomed jungles of a Shenandoah.
Oh.
That
Did you fart out of your mouth?
That sure fucking felt like it. So weird. I'm
Matt,
real
you really,
sorry,
you
man.
really set the mood.
I don't know why I try.
I was trying to keep it on the quiet here.
You
and
got
it
half
didn't
a
work.
sentence out. And Ashley vomited her kidney on the table.
Takes me back. That's a vibe. Look. I'm hollow inside now, guys. There's nothing left.
I wasn't looking. All I heard was a fart.
I was really trying to make that quiet.
It's all good.
So I think that's why.
What do you mean that the person who attacked you was fucked up?
He was already kind of damaged.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I caught him in a trap, a snare. And when I went over there, it was just kind of dark, and I tried to finish him off, and he fucking hit me, and then he bit me, and I stabbed him in the neck, and I opened him up from navel to belly. And I just showered in all of it.
Oh, so you were like that before the wolf? I thought maybe that was what
Look, I
made
take
you.
it to the limit, okay? I don't have any half measures. It's all or nothing at 400 plus years old, okay? 500. What did I say?
You're 500 years old?
I'm pretty sure it's 500.
Roll a D100.
It's pretty clear that I am 700 years old.
All right.
Classical.
The howl is
That do it for you, Laudna?
piercing and at the same time resonant. It cuts through your bodies to the point where you feel kind of the bassy vibration.
I'm sure it takes a minute.
Maybe the thunder is like drowning you out.
Won't they know that it's not a wolf? You know, like.
Heightened senses.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. Listening out.
Should I help you?
sure.
I'm a wolf.
All right. So.
I'm
a wolf.
Just remember, I'm a wolf.
You can all join too on the count of 3. 1, 3.
Okay.
Letters, do you know what a wolf is?
Beep, beep, bloop, bloop, bleep.
Laudna is by the fire, just kind of, trying to keep warm, kind of staring into it. A shape seems to drop from one of the sections of stone ruin that's open in the wall, and just kind of
I'm gonna tense so Orym knows.
you don't know this.
I'm gonna tense up so Orym knows.
Do an interpretive dance for me.
You throw him in the fire?
All right, just give me a theme, something to work with.
Oh, all right, well, we're in this old tower where there used to be a war back in the Apex War.
Yeah.
So give me a tale of battle and death and horror.
I need some music.
It just goes into starts going into this
Thank you.
this oddly disjointed, horrifying, but beautiful journey of. No, it's real bad. It's incomprehensible. You can't. At times, you think either he's dancing or he's having a physical issue. You're uncertain, but he seems into it at the very least. You see one lithe, thin, what looks to be a panther lycanthrope with jet black fur, one kind of milky white eye, and what looks to be dark brown leathers with 2 short swords kind of out to the sides that just kind of leans in. Show me your true self.
Yeah, bitch! And I'll grab my thighs, and like Magic Mike, I just fucking and I just start like a fucking flash dance. And I go over and pull on a branch, and rain falls down.
Yep.
You're standing there, the head kind of cocked to one side. Sure.
Detect thoughts.
You cast detect thoughts?
Yeah.
Okay, the first surface thought you get is, what the fuck is this?
dndbeyond.link/CR shop. Yeah.
Yay!
Just stay.
Okay.
Okay. And he turns into a were squirrel.
A werebass.
Nowhere cows.
Werebass.
Where
Wow, thank you. That's why are you like this?